Hello, social media family. This is my first video post 4 long weeks at the hospital, coming home in a wheelchair, yes, and post haircut. FYI, some barbers, at least the barber that was my regular back when I lived in Cleveland, he was able to just move one of the barber chairs and then roll me up in my wheelchair and cut my hair right there, which was super cool. The wheelchair is not gonna be a forever thing. I have high hopes and prayers and work. Yes. So, what I wanted to talk about, going all the way back to July. I know it's like, Aaron, all the way back to July, you're boring. What have you done for me lately? And all the way back to July when I met my love in person in Kenya, in Nairobi. He's not Kenyan, but that was in a meeting place for us. And while we were there, because he's from another country in Africa, but while we were there, we hung out with some of his Kenyan friends, which was super cool. And I was like, oh my gosh, Aaron, I hope I make a good impression, because I know that kind of thing means a lot. Like, you've got to get in with the, oh my gosh. Spice Girls spoke about that. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. So like that's how it is often for people, you know? So I was like, I've got to get in with the friends. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. And it was so lovely hanging out with him, my love, and his friends, because the friends that we hung out with, right? Because I was only there for about a week, which I've learned when it comes to international travel, a week really is not long enough. But I don't know, that probably applies to many things. But when it comes to places that you've never been to anything around it, a week is not long enough. But we were there for a week, and one of his sets of friends that we hung out with was another gay couple. And while we were hanging out, and this was so sweet, I remember I was sitting on the chair, and while I was sitting on the chair in the apartment, he was standing. I'm trying so hard to talk over this, but yes. So they had couches in the living room, and I was sitting on the single person couch, single person chair, and I remember, and this felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I remember while we were chatting with the other couple, and my love was walking around, coming out of the kitchen. That's right, because he was in the kitchen with one of his friends, who was one of the guys in the couple, while I spoke with the other guy in the couple. And I remember, because he's so small, you guys, he's 5'2". He's 5'2". I'm 6'2". He's 5'2". The average woman in America is 5'3". So he is just under the height of the average woman in the United States. Anyway, I remember grabbing his hand, like reaching up and grabbing his hand while I was sitting in the chair. and pulling him next to me. And he sat next to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that meant, like, it's the little things. It's the little things and the joy they bring. It's the little things. It's the little things. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get it, y'all. Like, I'm the bottom in the sexual bottom. And I'm the sexual receiver in the relationship. So I understand by heteronormative points of view, that means that I would be the one to be pulled into a chair with my partner. But, you know, we're just in love and doing what lovers do. So I was able to get him to sit down with me. I was like, pull him down in the chair, and he's cuddled next to me, and I'm like, this is the kind of thing that heterosexuals get at any given time in public. And even not so much in public, but at any given time that they want, around whomever they want. And it's seen as cute, you know? And being in a same-gender loving relationship, gay relationship, and we were hanging out with another gay couple. I got to experience that freedom for a moment. 7 minutes. This video is long enough. But yes, I wanted to share that we're building our love constantly. And that was just one of the many examples of love building. I think that's a song. I can't think of it, sorry. But, hey, social media family, peace. Hashtag VerseTV still exists. It'll happen. Talk to you later, social media family. Peace. Stay blessed. All right. It's being recalculated. Okay.